Hello chuffers. Today we're going to be spraying and then running the little engineer's train. So first up, here's the over-the-top metal intro. Okay, so here we are. Here is the little train. As you can see, I've taped up two sections, which I have also inside painted black, although it is peeling horribly because the acrylic paint I've got does not stick to the plastic card. I've chosen yellow, and my thinking was this because if you look up kind of engineering trains and stuff on railways, they're normally bright yellow, so you can see them and to differentiate them from real trains. So due to the lockdown, we haven't been able to really go to a shop, so I did Amazon's best option, which was Boston Hydros Quick Glowing Rust Retention Yellow Spray Paint. I don't really know what kind of yellow this is, so I'm going to shake this up and give it a little bit of a spray onto this paving slab. So here we go. The can is shaken. Now, let's give it a little spray. That is a perfect yellow. With a proper spray table. So leave it to dry for a few moments and then come back and do another coat. It's dry now. I'm just going to brush off the grass and dirt that fell on it when it fell off, because I'm not very good at doing this. Hopefully it will actually come off. Let's do another spray. Done. Also, before we get too much further, yes, I'm aware that I look like a slightly overweight, impoverished Steve Jobs, but it was cold this morning, so I decided to put a polo neck on. Polo neck? Roll neck? Whatever. One of these things. In the week, I have also painted the lower section, just with some red bits on the end, and the rest is black. However, I want to try and make it less noisy I'm going to see if my handy 3-in-1 will make it a little less crunchy. And if it doesn't, I get into my 3-in-1, then I don't know what will. So let's just put a bit of oil on the gears, a little bit on each of the bearings. Give it a bit of a spin. Turn it on. That is a lot better. That's good. So let's see. Last time I ran this, it was at night and it was a bit cold and a bit damp. So let's give it another go now without the body on and just see how it will go round. I have to say, that sounds a lot better, a lot less noisy. It's doing pretty good. It's dragging its light a little. I'll actually come down the straight. Works pretty well. So lubrication, as ever, is all you really need. As you can see, we are still very much locked down in New South Wales, so still have not been able to go somewhere to get some dirt and things like that. But the garden itself around the train is thriving. Look. I did come out here last week with my daughter and start doing some weeding. So I'm being a bit selective about what I pull out and what I don't, like the grasses and things like this. I definitely pull out each week because I don't really want the grass. But some of the smaller things like this, these actually look pretty good, and some of you that have been watching for a while would have known that I planted some bits of moss. And although it has been very dry recently, they're actually still doing all right, so I might harvest a bit more. This thing is going like nobody's business. Oh yeah, let's try. It's very yellow. Let's put it back on the rest of the train and have a look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Needs some detailing work and stuff, and maybe try and file some of the dirt off the front, or maybe it'll become less important because it's very yellow at the moment, so I'm probably going to weather it a bit. So it doesn't look quite so bright yellow. There's a raw template, well not a template, a raw base of which to start. That looks like a little scratch-built engineering wagon. Let's see if it will go round without falling off, shall we? Let's save the light first, hang on. That is a win. Cue the metal.